Welcome to the 559 channel. So today, we're going to discuss what I believe is the most critical skill in your self-defense toolbox. I mean, it's a skill you'll use every single day. And get this, it has nothing to do with how fast you can draw your firearm. We're talking about conflict avoidance. Let's get one thing straight right away. Conflict avoidance, it's not about fear. It's about intelligence. It's a calculated, proactive strategy designed to identify and sidestep danger long before it even has a chance to escalate. You see, it's the very foundation of responsible concealed carry, because the fight you win 100% of the time is the one that never happens. It all starts the moment you enter any new space. I mean, think about the last time you walked into a dimly lit parking garage, or maybe a crowded shopping center. Did you immediately bury your head in your phone, or did you take a quick, calm scan? The first step is to heighten your situational awareness. Make it a habit. Note the exits. See where people are gathered. Look for anyone whose behavior just doesn't fit the environment. These are not paranoid actions. No, they are conscious observations that build a mental map of safety. This simple habit of keeping your head on a swivel, well, it can give you the priceless advantage of time. As you become more aware of your environment, you'll start to notice the subtle cues, the things that often precede aggression. You know, most violent encounters don't just appear out of thin air. They broadcast their arrival. It might be someone getting a little too close, a sudden shift to hostile body language, or a voice that cuts through the background noise with anger. The moment you detect that shift in energy, your immediate goal is to create distance. Just a few steps back can act as a powerful de-escalator, turning a potential confrontation into a non-event. Remember that. Distance is your friend. But what if you're in a checkout line or an elevator and creating physical distance isn't really an option? This is where your words, delivered with the right tone, become your most powerful tool. The goal is to be a verbal de-escalator. Keep your voice calm, keep your hands visible and non-threatening, and your message clear. Simple, non-confrontational phrases like, hey man, I don't want any trouble, or you're right, let's just leave it be. These can offer an aggressor what's called an exit ramp, a way to back down without losing face. Avoid sarcasm, ego, aggressive posturing. Your objective is to defuse the bomb, not argue about who lit the fuse. To make this work under the immense pressure of a real crisis, you need a simple, repeatable mental framework. Your brain will revert to habit. So let's build a good one. We call it the AED Loop. Avoid, escape, defend. First, avoid. Stay alert and see trouble before you're in it. That's your primary goal. Next, escape. If you sense something is off, ask yourself one question. Can I safely leave right now? If the answer is yes, go. Trust your instincts. A successful escape is a total victory. And only as a last resort, defend. When you are cornered and avoidance and escape have failed, you must be prepared to defend yourself with the appropriate level of force. This is the moment when your physical training and, if legally and morally justified, your firearm come into play to end an unavoidable threat. You see, integrating this mindset is what separates a responsible carrier from someone who just owns a gun. It's why in the 559 CCW 100% online SB2 compliant permit course, we dedicate so much time to it. We move beyond theory into practical application, teaching you to read environments and giving you the legal framework to understand when that shift from avoidance to defense is justified. Because conflict avoidance isn't just a tactic, it's the core discipline of self-protection. It's the mental armor that protects you far more often than any tool on your belt ever will. Now, here's a question we'd like you to think about. The next time you go out, consciously practice the first step. Put the phone away, lift your head, and just observe. What do you notice that you didn't before?